Welcome to Makeup Magic 88.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to test the new Fusion Ink foundation from YSL. It also has broad spectrum SPF 18 in it, and that's why I've got no makeup on my face and I look horrible. So I'm going to put this to the test. The color that I have is BD15 Warm Buff. So more to the lighter side of shades. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really luxurious. And then you open it up like that, and strangely enough, it doesn't come with a pump actually. It actually comes with some kind of like a spatula. So I'm just going to use the spatula just to get some out on my hand. And it's quite a runny consistency, and the spatula has a little hole in it as well. I'm going to just use my Real Techniques Expert Face brush, one of my favorite brushes ever. I'm just going to start dabbing it. I've not put any primer on my face because I really want to put this foundation to the test. It has a slight chemical smell to it. Goes on quite smoothly. It feels almost like it has like a silicone base to it, but I don't think it has silicone in it. Formula is quite runny, so it's quite hard to actually dig out what you need. I mean, I could pour it out, but just wanted to see how the spatula works. It's very light in terms of texture. It feels like nothing really once I've put it on. It's very lightweight. See if it can cover the redness around my eyes. Basically, I'm sort of like taking two amounts using the spatula, which doesn't really give you a lot of product really. Actually just drips and drabs. I really like how this is applied. It's so light, and it's great that it has an SPF in it. And I can see that it's already covering a lot of my little dark spots and still some of my freckles, but it still has like a natural finish to it. So it seems to have sort of blurred out my pores because I've got quite big pores in this area. And it's really light in texture. Just really do enjoy this one. See how it sets, and then I'll do the rest of my makeup and then I'll check back in with you. So the time now is 9:33. I've just finished doing the rest of my makeup. I didn't really have to use much concealer. Under the eyes, what I did was use the foundation, the YSL Fusion Ink foundation, and then just to make sure that my eyeshadow stayed in place, I used the Benefit Stay Don't Stray in light / medium, and seems to have covered up my dark rings quite well. I mean, it's not fully covered up, but it's passable. I really wanted to test this foundation and see how good the coverage was. It seems to have set quite well, and then I'll check back in a couple of hours. So it's now been about 6 hours of wear. The time now is 4:22, and it's still looking pretty good. I do have oily combination skin, but I didn't use any powder to set this, so you can see that sort of pools of oil around here, and I might blot it a bit, but it seems to have a very smooth look to my skin, which I really like. I'll check back in again after a while. So I'm back, and it's now 10:12 at night. I'm looking pretty tired. My eyes are all red already. So let's just have a look. I think has stayed intact. don't really see much of a splitting in the foundation. So like I said, I didn't use any primer. I did blot once with a blotting paper, and you sort of see, you can see some patches of oil around here. The Fusion ink isn't made to be an oil control foundation anyway. It's supposed to help you look like second skin. I actually took a nap when I was wearing this, and none of it transferred onto my pillow, which was really good. And I was also wearing like an eye mask, and it didn't transfer onto the eye mask as well. You only need a little bit. The only downside, I think, is the spatula system, which I don't really like, and I can't imagine that would be very sanitary. I would have preferred it if they had a pump. Packaging is, of course, very sleek and gorgeous. I chose the color BD15 Warm Buff, and it works really well. I think it was quite a good match for my skin tone. So my rating for this, I give it a rating out of 9 out of 10. Even though it is a bit pricey, you don't really need to use a lot. It's a fantastic product. Feels like second skin. Really love this foundation. I think this is going to be like my new holy grail high-end foundation. The other one that I really like is the Hourglass one, but this one's pretty nice. So I hope you enjoyed this 12-hour test. Actually, it was more than 12 hours. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't to be kept up to date on my videos. And also start putting the word out there. I really want to get to 5K plus subscribers soon, so every fortnight I'll be holding a giveaway, and last week's giveaway was the MAC Look in the Box. So if you haven't seen that video and entered the giveaway, please do. See you, love you, bye!